How's it going, guys? Chronic Rush here, and welcome back to my FIFA 15 Strongest Squad series, where in this series I build the strongest squad for every single major European league in FIFA 15, show you guys the squad, then go out and try and play a game, try and win the game, and see if the squad is good or how bad the squad performs. So I've already done 3 major European leagues. First one, the BPL, the second one, the Bundesliga, and then the third one, the Liga BBVA. I won the BPL one, won the Bundesliga one, drew the Liga BVA one. The Liga BVA one had probably been the worst one so far in terms of how hard it was to even get a draw out of that game. And it must have been the slowest one across the board. But today we got the strongest French Ligue 1 squad. And this squad was probably the hardest squad to actually build. It's got an average strength rating of 90, which I think is probably the highest out of all the other squads. I could have maybe got it to about 90.5, so rounded up to 91. But I don't think that squad was playable. And one of the players that I would have bunged in to make the squad rating even higher was actually price locked, and I'm not paying 50k for a bronze centre mid. So that's probably why, but still, this strong squad is reasonably strong and it's got some okay solid players in. So let's get straight into the strongest French Ligue 1 squad in FIFA 15. So we're going to start off with the formation, and we're going to use the same formation we used in the Barclays Premier League strongest squad, the 4-1-2-1-2 second version. That's the one with the centre mids either side. And then we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, who I believe is the strongest keeper in FIFA 15, 90 strength, and it's this player here, Samassa. And I think he's a 6'6", absolutely tank of a keeper. And I want to see how he plays, being 6'6" in goal and having a 90 strength. I'm guessing he's going to have some long old throws on him. Moving on to the right back, we have this player here, Sumaru, I think it is. And he's probably one of the strongest right backs in the game, I think it is, with 92 strength and 58 pace. So that's going to be quite hard indeed as a right back. Moving on to the first centre-back here, we have this player here. Where is he? Abdul Ba, and 63 rated player, and he is the strongest player in this team with 95 strength, 6'7", 66 pace, and this guy's just a bit of a giant, to be fair, at the back. And he's going to be heading balls for days. His partner at the back is going to be this player here, Mustafa Salih. This guy, 6'3", so not as tall, but 94 strength. So this defense is probably one of the strongest defenses we've had so far. And moving on to the final card in the defense, the left back, we have this player here, Bamba, and he has around 87 strength, I think it is. Again, 68 pace, which isn't too good, to be fair. I was thinking of, when I was building this squad, I was thinking of putting 5 at the back, because there's another centre back with 93 strength I could have put in the squad. And that obviously would have put the rating up, but I didn't really fancy playing 5 at the back, and it would have involved changing both the right backs and the left backs, and it would have been an absolute, disaster, I reckon. So I decided to leave it 4 at the back. Moving on to the CDM, we have this player here, Condobia, I think it is, and plays for AS Monaco. A 75 rated player, and he's coming in with 91 strength for that CDM spot. And this is where things start getting a bit interesting. The midfielders and the cam were probably the hardest positions to fill, because the French Ligue 1 had a centre mid, like I said, that was already being price locked, and then the rest of the players with CDMs. No cams with good strength at all. So the first centre mid I decided to go for, CDM, was this player here, Thiago Motta. And the reason I decided to go for Motta, I think he's only got, 85 strength, which isn't too high, but it's not too bad. I was at first going to put a player called Endao in, and he had 88 strength, but he's being price locked at 50k at the time of doing this video, so there's no chance of me even picking him up for 50k. It was just absolutely ridiculous, because I'm not going to sell him on again, so I decided just to leave that out and put Thiago Motta there. Moving on to the other centre mid, or should I say CDM, so this is going to be a very defensive squad. We have this player here, Doumbia from Toulouse, 71 rated, and he's got a bit more strength, not too high. I think it is around 87, I think, off the top of my head. 86, sorry. Again, not too high, so I reckon if I did play 5 at the back, I probably could have got a better average strength rating. But I decided to go just for the 4-1-2-1-2. Moving on to the cam spot. This is kind of a bit cheeky in the sense that I actually put a striker here, but moved him down to centre forward. And it's this player here, Diabate, the Bordeaux striker, should I say. And is more of a cam, should I say. Look at his stats. I'm saying he's a cam. Medium work rates. And I decided just to bum him in. This was such a hard team to build. He still has 88 strength. It was isn't too bad. But hopefully he'll do the job there. Moving on to the strikers here. This is where it got a bit more easier. The first one we have here is going to be this player here. Makulu, the Belgium striker, and I think he's got quite a lot of strength, 92 strength up top, 75 pace, so hopefully he should be fairly solid up top. And moving on to the final player of the strongest Ligue 1 squad, in my opinion, should I say, and the team I wanted to play with is this player here, Lassine Traoré, the Ivory Coast striker, and he has 90 strength up top as well. So like I said, this overall team has a probably rating of around 90 strength. I guess you probably could get up to 91 if you played 5 at the back, but I didn't fancy that at all, especially with having... It may have been better in terms of defensive capability, but you can't defend and win a game. You have to be able to score at least a goal. So I decided to go for the 4-1-2-1-2. Second version worked well in the strongest BPL squad. Hopefully it worked well in here. Very defensive, should I say, in terms of we got 3 CDMs playing in the midfield. 96 chemistry. And that's another reason I went for this formation other than the 5 at the back, because it would have been lower chemistry. And guys, that is the squad. Let's go and see how it plays. I reckon it's going to be probably quite bad. But it should be enjoyable nevertheless. So guys, make sure you stay tuned right to the end of the episode, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay guys, so it's time to move into a game with the strongest Ligue 1 squad, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. It's not 100 chemistry or high chemistry at all, and it's quite slow everywhere. But it's got some of the strongest players. I think it's one of the strongest squads we've had so far, and that may come in an advantage. But we have got 3 CDMs playing in midfield, a striker playing in our cam spot. It could be quite enjoyable for you guys to watch. Maybe a bit of rage. We never know. But this guy is taking forever to get ready. But I'm not too sure. This squad could be okay or could be so bad. In terms of that, Samassa, I want to see what he's like in goal. 90 strength keeper, the strongest keeper on the game. And then our defences, should I just say, absolutely shite. Probably 5 at the back may have been a bit, I don't know, I think I would have just got demolished even more, to be fair. I wouldn't have closed down anyone in the midfield at all. So, this is the opponent. Oh my fucking god. We are fucked. How can I even come up against a team like that when I've got bronze players? It does not even make sense. This could be interesting. Inform Aguero and Inform Tevez against 6'7" Bar and 6'3" Sal, both less than 70 pace. We are absolutely fucked. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, mate, this striker seems to be solid. One more. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on, get there. No! Oh, we were so close. That was a long shot. Ooh. Thiago Motta. Naughty. Oh, look at that boof. Alba, he's gone round him. Oh, no. Oh. We have made it to half-time, 0-0 against Gareth Bale, Inform Aguero, Inform Tevez, Hazard, Company, Thiago Silva, I'm not even sure, Inform De Gea in goal. I think we're doing pretty well so far, and we've had probably some of the better chances, I reckon. Let's have a look at some of the stats when we get into the half-time stats. I think we've probably had, okay, see, look, 50-50, I should have at least been leading going into half-time. We can easily go and win this game so far. He hasn't been proving too much. I'm not sure if there's some handicap or something, because my team compared to his rating of team, the difference is probably ridiculous in terms of I've got 3 bronze players, I think, and silvers, a couple golds. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. I had a 6'6", whatever he is, keeper. He's not. Oh my fucking god! Like, you serious? Come on! How did that not go in? Are you serious? No way. Oh. Go in! Go in! Referee, penalty. Offside? No. Here we go. Togamore, there we go. Yes, there we go. 1-1. Come on. 61st minute. We seem to be scoring every single episode in the 60th minute. No. Oh, are you serious? I didn't even think the kickoff glitch was a thing anymore, but obviously it is when you got fucking Inform Aguero up top. Oh, fucking hell. No, what the hell is this? 3-1. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. What a save. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh, yes, go on. Yes! Get in there, you fanny. Right, there's one. There's our first loss in this strongest series. But to be fair, the team we came up against, we probably, in terms of, what are you going to do when you've got Gareth Bale running at you, Di Maria, Inform Tevez, Inform Aguero, Hazard, running at your defence that the maximum pace is, I think, is 69 as one of your players. You're just going to get absolutely arse raped. And to be fair, I probably didn't in terms of like, let's have a quick look at some stats. Mukulu had a fantastic game up top. I was actually pleasantly surprised by the strikers. But look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. I had more possession, more shots, and the same amount of shots on target. And he got 2 more goals than me. The annoyance there is quite a lot, but that's what you're going to get when you come up against a team of his caliber. 1 shot from Aguero is probably the same as like 3 shots from Lassine Traore. Absolutely ridiculous. But guys, that is the strongest French Ligue 1 squad that I could buy and would actually work. And to be fair, you guys could see that it actually worked quite well. But the guy was pretty crap, to be fair, compared to his team. But it did work quite well against that squad. I was expecting to be annihilated by over the top. It wasn't over the top of ball. It's just a couple of jammy shots from his players. The strength actually worked quite well. And strength is probably just on as par as pace. Yes, pace is going to normally win you games. But I think strength is nearly up there. Strength and pace is definitely going to win you some games. So make sure you look for some of the stronger players in FIFA 15, guys, when you do some squad builders. But guys, this comes to the end of the episode. So remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe, stay tuned to the series. And any feedback about this series, put that in the comments as well, guys. This has been Courage. Till next time, adios.